Hello action figure fans, this is HammerTron here with a new action figure review for you. This time I am reviewing the Fortnite Legendary Series Peely action figure. This is made by Jazwares. This was released in 2019. I bought this through an online store sometime in 2021 or so, after I couldn't find it in the store. Here it is in a very nice window box where we can see the action figure and the accessories. The window box wraps around up to the top to let in more light. Here is the bottom, some manufacturing information. One side where the window wraps around to the side. The other side where the window wraps around to the other side, so we get a lot of light there. Here is the back with a picture of Peely from the game, Go Bananas. There's the cross-sell showing other action figures released along with this Peely action figure. So I'll take this out and we'll review the action figure in just a moment. Here are the accessories we get with the Peely action figure. We have, looks like a shotgun, nicely sculpted and painted. And looks like some kind of rifle, also nicely sculpted and painted with a little strap, but it's a hard, stiff plastic. Looks nice. We have something from the game. I'm not sure what this thing is supposed to be, but there's a little hole here, and we're supposed to put the thumb of the action figure's hand in the hole so the action figure can hold this thing. We get a couple of face plates, extra face plates, one with both eyes closed, one with one eye closed. We can just pull them off the body and then plug them in to a little peg. So these look nice. And we get a back bling, nicely sculpted, some painting, so it just plugs into a hole in the back. And we get a harvesting tool here. It looks like the handle here got a little bit warped while it was in a package. Looks like a coconut and a Bowie knife here, although it doesn't come apart, but lots of painted details and sculpted details, so very nice. Lots of nice accessories with these Fortnite Legendary Series action figures. Here is the Peely action figure freed from the packaging. Let's see how tall this action figure is. Looks like it's about 7 inches tall, or 17 3/4 centimeters tall. So one of the taller Fortnite Legendary Series action figures. It's a very interesting design. A walking, talking banana that handles guns. So pretty dangerous banana. So we have a nice details up here. Looks like extra pieces attached. Pretty nice looking painted details. There's the face. This is just a face plate. Comes off pretty easily and we can switch them around. The rest of this is pretty plain looking banana body with some yellow arms and legs and just a little bit of details. Peg holes in the heels. And a large cutout here for articulation, and a little hole in the back for the back bling or backpack. So it's a pretty smooth body. So let's take a look at the articulation. Nothing around the head there. At the arms or shoulders, it looks like we have butterfly joints. So that's pretty nice. At the shoulder we can go out. It's a little bit of ratcheting there. And this side, well, this side has been really stiff. I'm actually afraid to no, I'm afraid to push anymore. I should be able to because the joint is there. For some reason it's just stuck, so maybe a hair dryer will You know, if I heat it up with a hairdryer, it'll loosen up, but it should go out at least that far. And they go all the way around. This goes around. There's a bicep cut there, and that works. We have, do we have double jointed elbows? Let's take a look here. Yes, we do. So that one is working there. Let's see about this side. That is working. Can he reach up to his peel here? Yes. So he can peel himself. So that's pretty nice. We have wrists. The wrist can turn. Is there a hinge? No, I'm not feeling a hinge there, but we do have finger articulation. So that's pretty nice. The wrist here, that turns. I don't feel a hinge there, but the fingers are articulated. No waist articulation, no crunches. At the hips, very loud ratcheted joints, but this banana can split. That's pretty nice. Very tight ratcheted joints. He can kick forward. Yeah, I'm a little worried about how loud that is. So I hope nothing is breaking or shearing in there. Wow. That just has me a little nervous. Okay, that goes up. And kick back a little bit. Yeah, those ratcheted joints just have me very worried at the hips there. And upper thigh cut. So that works. That works. Double jointed knees. That works. And that works. So that's pretty good. And then we do have a twist at the calf here, so that works. And that works. At the ankles, the ankles do exist there. That one's working. This one, that one's pretty stiff. I don't want to push that one too much, but it should go down a little more than that. And we can go up just a little bit. This one is working. This joint, I don't want to push too hard, so maybe a hairdryer would warm it up and make it easier. We also have ankle pivot. That is working just a little bit. This one is working better. And we have toe articulation. So that's working. I'm disappointed with this ankle joint here. Not working very well. I'm very worried about how loud the ratcheted joints are here. It sounds like something is scraping, and that's probably eventually going to fall apart. That has me worried and disappointed. And this shoulder joint here doesn't really want to move, and I'm disappointed about that. I can't get it to go up. So a lot of problems with the articulation. It looks interesting for a food action figure, but I really want all the joints to work properly so that I can enjoy the action figure without it breaking in my hands. That just has me very worried. So I will be handling this as little as possible. Here is Peely next to a pair of 4-inch action figures. On the right is an adventurer from an Animal Planet set I reviewed a while ago. On the left is the Fortnite Jonesy action figure by Jazwares. And a giant walking, talking banana that can handle machine guns is certainly a fearsome foe. Here is Peely next to a 6-inch action figure on the left, the Valiverse Action Force Condor action figure, and a 7-inch action figure on the right, the Masters of the Universe Masterverse He-Man action figure by Mattel. And Peely certainly makes a fearsome enemy as a giant walking, talking banana that can handle machine guns. This Peely action figure is a pretty interesting design. A walking, talking banana that handles guns and other weapons. It does look cool in a certain way. Maybe it's not for everyone because it's just such a weird design. I like the accessories. The accessories are pretty nice, and the overall design is pretty nice for what it is. The disappointing part is the articulation. This ankle didn't work very well for me down here, and the shoulder joint didn't work, and I'm also very worried about the hip joints. The ratcheting was pretty tight and very loud when I tried to move it, and it also sounded like something was scraping. So I'm afraid something is just going to shear off and just fall apart. So I'm worried about that. So that's a disappointment for me. Otherwise, it's an interesting design. I don't know how I would put this in a display or diorama unless some character is having some nightmare sequence with walking, talking food coming after them with guns and other weapons. So that's a very bizarre display or diorama. But that's my review. Thank you for watching my review. Remember to like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this particular action figure. Subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with my future reviews and other commentary. And now I'm going to make like a banana and split.